At Rathkamp Financial, we believe in building client relationships for the long term, guiding you through the stages of wealth with a plan and bringing you closer to reaching your financial dreams. We believe in long-term relationships and working to earn your continued trust with our customized investment solutions.
Pizza rolls, good. How about hers? Chips, right here in Chillicothe, they make chips. So these are all food companies. Now here's something. How big's a 2-liter Papa? All right, so I don't have that. That's a liter. So if you took that liter and divided that into 1,000.
So just simply keeping them the population in check. The thing with the raccoon is they're going to eat anything. They're pretty happy living where that is.
We're visiting now with Caitlin Meeker. She is the president of the Ross County Farm Bureau and an event. It's FFA Career Day at the Ross County Fairgrounds. Caitlin, tell us about what all is happening here today.
We're focusing today on teaching the FFA students in the county. We've got about 75 students here with us today. We're going through several different career development events. That's one of the major pathways of the FFA program. There are all different kinds of them, but we picked the top ones that we feel like the students in Ross County could participate in. So we'll be teaching on the forestry CDE, agronomy, livestock, wildlife, food science, and then we are looking at different ag careers with the help of the Soybean Council. And we have dug a soil pit up at the Moore Farm, and we'll be walking through soils judging this afternoon.
Now, is this something that is, you have FFA kids from all ages, or is this more of a senior student type event?
So we opened it up to the FFA teachers that they could bring so many students that from their programs, and they were able to choose which students came. I believe some of them had to sign up and let them come, but it's really focused on those kids that are interested in participating in the career development events. Those are contests at the state level that really require a lot of work going into it, because you have to study for the test. There's an IDs section, there's testing, there's public speaking. It's all rolled into one thing. Some of them are team events and some of them are individual. So we're really focusing to bring all of those together. So a lot of the schools picked students that are already participating in those activities to help expand on their knowledge and to see from the real life agriculturalist how it can apply to your everyday life.
Visiting now with Eva Kruger and also Jackson Hicks from Adina FFA. First of all, Eva, you're a junior. And what are some of the things in agriculture that maybe you're already familiar with at your home that you're also still learning in school in the FFA that maybe you're not doing in your own home projects?
So I mean, being raised on a farm does help a lot, but like learning more about the crop part of it does help a lot when we're in class and stuff. So being able to be learning about crops will help me out a lot, I think.
So far, what have you been involved in today's event?
We've learned about like wildlife and like what predators and what crop damage they can cause and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. And then also using a little dropper thingy that was pretty fun to use.
Jackson, what is your ag background and what are you picking up on today?
I'm basically just in the FFA. My parents, or my grandparents, they owned a farm, but they didn't really farm it at all. They rented it out. And today, I learned about some wildlife. That was pretty fun. Learned about, learned about food science. That was fun. I got to eat Cheez-Its. It's always a good thing. I love Cheez-Its. Got to smell some funky smells. About to move on to the next thing. Don't know what it is, but I'm pretty excited.
So these are things that you hope that maybe you can, knowledge that you can utilize in your everyday life.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to go into ag, into an ag career.
And being junior, you got another year of school to decide on that. So have either of you decided on any kind of career path, Eva?
Like I either want to go into the medical side or like animal science, so that does fit into the ag career, so this does help a lot.
How about you, Jackson?
No, I'm not decided.
So most of the programs here in Pickaway and Ross County are run through Pickaway-Ross District. And so what that means is that the teacher, the supplies, the opportunities for these homeschool students to take agriculture education and FFA are awarded through us. So it's a great partnership with our homeschools. It's always really great to see the different school names out there representing both their school and Pickaway-Ross. So this career day today really gives them opportunity to see different events that they could compete in, and having local experts come in and teach them those things.
Now, does the FFA instructor or teacher in each of the schools teaching the same thing? Because it seems like in competitions, each school has their own thing that they're really good at.
Well, just like the people that are putting on the workshops today, every ag teacher has that niche or something that they're really good at. So we want them to play to their strengths. For example, Josh Bleck at Adina, he is incredible at the soils competition. Jennifer Johnson at Zane Trace FFA, she has made that chapter explode, and they have been the top 10 chapter in the nation last year, and she's really good at food science. Carly Gill is just getting her chapter up off the ground for Huntington High School. Can't wait to see what their kids are going to participate in. Scott Patrick teaches a little different ag. His is more on the ag mechanic side, so his students really are looking for the help from these experts to kind of get into different CDEs, but you can give those kids an engine and they're going to fix it really quickly. So we're really fortunate to have this day to expose kids to different FFA career development events.